Hello and welcome to another video from your University of New Money, University of New Mercy. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit all notifications. That way you're notified of all future videos that come out from the channel. Hope you enjoyed this video. Take care. Hello and welcome to another video from your University of New Money, University of New Mercy. Today is day 38 of being sober. The baseball game last night, the Field of Dreams game, absolutely lived up to expectations as the introductions onto the field, including Kevin Costner, I thought were pretty cool coming out of the corn. The game itself, high scoring as I was hoping. The ninth inning was unreal as the Yankees were down 7-4. Judge hit a 2-run home run. Stanton hit a 2-run home run to take the lead 8-7 over the very strong White Sox bullpen. It'd be Liam Hendriks, who's a really good closer. So the Yankees take the lead by one, and what do you know? Tim Anderson hits a 2-run home run for the White Sox in the bottom of the ninth, and they walk off and win the game. So phenomenal game. 9-8. Hope they do this game again soon. Watching some of the sports talk today, as some people want this to be a one and done, to never do it again. You know, they're talking about, is this going to be an annual type thing? We'll see. As you definitely don't want it happening all the time, but as good as the game was last night, and as nostalgic and entertaining and just amazing as the game was, as I wouldn't mind seeing it once a year. So I hope they do that. I'm sure they will. They also talked about maybe doing some other venues. Wouldn't it be cool if they did something like the Sandlot? You know, setting up that kind of nostalgic feeling. So I don't know how realistic that would be. But anyway, Field of Dreams game was outstanding. Yesterday, before the game, I ended up going to the grocery store for the first time since my sober streak. So it's been over 38 days where, when I say go to the grocery store, I've gotten groceries in the past 38 days, but it's my first time going to the grocery store and walking down the liquor aisle just to see if I could handle it. As I've been pretty good in different situations. I've gone to Nexus Brewery, I've gone to the Sawmill Market, which has beer and a bar and very organic, fancy cocktails. I've had no issues there. But I wasn't sure how I would handle going to a grocery store and going down the liquor aisle, specifically where they have vodka, where I would get a 1.5 or 1.75 milliliter, whatever the size is, not milliliter, liter, one of those large vodka containers. Is, you know, I would go there back in the day, and you know, if I felt like getting wasted, you get a large thing of vodka, enjoy it over the course of 2 or 3 or 4 days. And, you know, I haven't really had PTSD or anything like that, you know, in my experience of being sober with alcohol this time. But this was one that I was a little bit leery of. And I have to admit, walking to the grocery stores, I was getting closer and closer. My pulse rate went up a little bit more, because I was starting to have fantasies that, you know, maybe I should just go down that aisle, get a 1.75 liter thing of vodka. Maybe if I could enjoy it over the course of a week and not quite get as wasted, maybe that'd be a lot of fun, show that I could have control over the substance. But I've gone down that path so many times in my life, I don't want to relapse ever again. I want this streak to go on, and I never want to have a day zero again. So I entered the store, did the video, which I showed at the beginning of this video, about 20 seconds of me starting down the aisle, looking at that bottle of vodka I would get. I believe it's Taaka, T-A-A-K-A. It's pretty dirt cheap, like $12 or $13. I was able to touch it and resist it, walk down the aisle. All I ended up getting last night was, what did I end up getting? I ended up getting some sliced bologna and some non-alcoholic beers. I did find out that my grocery store that's close to my home, that they actually do have non-alcoholic beer. I wasn't sure about that. It's a somewhat specialty item, I feel, but they have a very tiny section where they have O'Doul's, Beck's, and they have one that I tried last night. I believe it's related to Guinness. That's non-alcoholic. I'll probably do a review on that maybe tomorrow. That'll be the content of my video tomorrow, is reviewing this. I believe it's $7 for 6 12-ounce bottles, so not bad, very reasonably priced. But anyway, walked down the real alcohol section. Didn't have any PTSD there. Was able to resist the alcohol, keep my streak alive. Feel good about the situation, as I don't want to put myself in too many dangerous situations. I mean, it's not like every time I go to the grocery store now I want to walk down the liquor aisle just to prove I can do it. That sounds dangerous. No need to do that. But this time last night I wanted to do it just to prove that I could do it. That again, I faced some moments of temptation, but I was able to fight them. Remember the goal that I'm on, which is sobriety, and I want to strive to achieve that goal. I mean, this is a difficult goal in that you never actually achieve it, because you just have to take it one moment at a time, one day at a time. You never actually get there, because again, I hear people who have gone 20 years being sober and then they lose their sobriety streak and bad things happen. So I don't know if you actually achieve this goal, but so far so good on my goal. 38 days sober, keeping it alive. Feel good about my situation. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Hit the notification bell after subscribing to the channel. That way you're notified of future videos. Hope you're doing well in your sobriety. Hope you enjoyed the baseball game last night, Field of Dreams. Tonight we have a really good 14-game slate, I believe. Should be a lot of fun. I'll probably be doing a DraftKings lineup soon for that. Hope you guys achieve the goals you're striving for, and hope you have a wonderful weekend. Y'all take care, and God bless.